Hi, welcome to September Favorites. I'm sitting here surrounded by all sorts of really fun things I can't wait to talk about. It's already October, September went by quickly as usual, and I found quite a few things I'm really excited about, even more so than usual, as a matter of fact. So if you are into seeing what's going on over here while I sit in the corner with my potted palm, things are weird, it's echoey, whatever, you know, we're going with the flow, okay? So let's go with the flow, and let's see what's up for September. As usual, I have a random group of beauty and handbag option and shoes, boots, headache relief, utility things. It's just a mishmash, and I'm just kind of throwing them all in as it goes. So stick with me to the end. You never know what's going to happen on the way. And by the way, always what happens at the end is a giveaway. So stay tuned for that too. And let's get going. All right, first things first. I wanted to talk about these, get them out of the way, because it's going to be a quick talk since I've already talked about this brand and these shoes. The brand is CARIUMA. And I did a video about how wonderful they are and how much I absolutely adore them. And I love them even more now than I did when I first made that video. And I have these slip-on ones, I'll show pictures, and they have been on my feet all summer long, love, love, love. And we've had some really cool days. I'm thinking, you know, I'm a little worried about having that much empty open foot for the winter. So I wanted to see if I could find something as comfortable as those in more of a higher up shoe type of a, you know, sneaker type of a shoe. So they do have this material. Now it's the material that does it. It's in this specific one, and I'll link it all. Everything will be linked down below as usual. But the white ones that I have, I wore all over Oregon and up the coast and so forth. I got them, they were filthy. They did not look like they ever started out being white. I got home, pulled out the insert thing, threw them in the washing machine, brought them out, stuck them outside, set them on the outside table to dry. They look brand new, and it's absolutely amazing. So I love them, and I love this fabric. The canvas ones are very nice by CARIUMA too, but if you're looking for almost like putting a sweater type of a, you know, material on your feet that's not that hot, but you know what I mean? It's that softer, pliable stuff. This is the material you want. And they come in a more regular sneaker kind of a look too. So anyway, this is the ones that these are the ones I got in, I want to say taupe, of course, because, you know, I'm all about taupe always. But anyway, I love them. And it's the same type of a deal where you can just remove the inside, you know, what you call it? There's a name for this, I know it. Insole, yeah, whatever. Pops right out. You throw this whole thing in the wash, stick it outside to dry or let it air dry inside, whatever. Pop this back in. You're good to go. Love them. It's, you know, this covers my foot more. So it's more appropriate for my area for fall, winter, that kind of thing. They come in tons of colors, love it. Now here's the thing. When I first did that video before, I had a code for money off that I could put down below. Then the company told me, you know, you really shouldn't just throw the code out there, just give them to friends and that kind of thing. Well, they're probably gonna hate me. So what I can do is if you go online, take a look, see if you want a pair of any of their kinds. And if you want a discount code, I wanna say it's 30% off. It's either 30% or $30. Anyway, it's a good thing. Email me at my email right here and just say, hi, friend. And, you know, I'm like, let's just chat for 2 seconds and I'll give you the code if you really, because I think we're all friends. We've all been friends for years. And yeah, so anyway, anybody who spends time listening to me talk about my favorite things is a friend in my mind. So I will then email you the code. So I'm not just splashing the code out there for everyone. All right. If you're interested, email me. Okay. Let's see. If I'm wearing something, I usually forget to talk about it. So now that I'm thinking of it, let's go ahead and talk about them. These earrings. They're like little love knots, I believe they've been called over the years. You know, these little gold knots. And they are 14 karat gold. I have weird skin and I can only wear 14 karat gold or higher, you know, levels, you know, 18 karat gold, whatever, or platinum. I'm constantly looking for, you know, staple pieces that I want to invest in and so forth that can take me anywhere. And these earrings have just proven to be wonderful. I've had them for, I want to say about a year now. and they go with everything. I wear them with jeans. I wear them dressed up with nice blouses and so forth. They just add a little bit more than your average little just, you know, gold thing. But I don't know, there's something kind of perfect and classic about them. And these are a great investment. They're great for a graduation gift, anything for a younger girl to an older woman, whatever, love them. Anyway, there's that, the little mini knots. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, oh yes, I made a note for myself. A while back, I had a video where I was in my car and I had to quickly grab something out of the glove compartment. And I found this two-sided piece of paper that my husband had made to give to, well, to give to our girls and put them in all the cars so that if they were ever in an accident, just take that piece of paper out and it explains what to do in an accident. And I said that I would, you know, get this information out to you guys if you wanted it somehow. And I've had people email me asking for it and I just send it right out to them. I've had other people asking if I could talk about it again or post it. So what I prefer to do is if you're interested, if you have a new driver or even an old driver or whatever it is, and when you're disoriented after a crash and you're scared and whatever, you kind of need advice. So this is a really great letter. It's just perfect to have at the ready in the glove compartment of your car so that anyone who's driving it can refer to that and, you know, step one, stay calm. If it was, you know, blah, 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 pull over to the side of the road at a safe place, yada, yada. So anyway, just email me again at this address and I will be happy to send you your copy. And then feel free, of course, to change all the information to things that are pertaining to you and your insurance and all that kind of thing. But it just gives you a little start as to what to put in there and put those in your car and keep your child or parents or anyone, you know, at all, yourself, safe in those cases. So yeah, email me if you want a copy of the car accident sheet. Thanks, I'll send it right out. So fall for me starts in September for sure. And fall means boots. It just does, that's all there is to it. It just means boots. And I have finally started to do the thing with dresses, like a denim shirt dress, whatever, and little booties. At first, I thought that was the weirdest look on the planet. I thought it looked stumpy. I didn't like it. I'm sorry, I just didn't. And of course, over the years, it's grown on me. And now that it may probably be out of style next year, who knows? But anyway, I started even wearing booties with dresses and, you know, that kind of thing too. And mostly with jeans and so forth. But I found these and I love them. I absolutely love them. These are by Lucky brand and I think they're the perfect heel height. I love this cutout part here. They have an easy on, easy off little zipper thing in the back. Just a real sleek kind of a look. Go with anything, everything. I'll put a picture here of me wearing them today with this. So you get an idea of what they look like on the foot. And then if I am wearing a dress, it just kind of has this, you know, like a plain line up my leg. It's not this chopped off, stumpy, you know. So for me, feeling the way I do about it, about that whole style, it makes it doable. I really, really like these. They also come in black. So take a look at those, super comfortable, love them. I wanted to share that. This is a beauty thing, two beauty things actually, and they're both favorites. So let's start off with this. It's the brand Merit. And I will start off my day, you know, I'll put my face on, whatever, go out and about. And many times I don't do much because I'm not going out and doing much when I leave the house. But then I'll think, oh, I want to stop by so-and-so, or someone asks me out for lunch and I want to kind of add a little bit. This is the simplest thing because it just fits right in your bag or in your car or whatever. It's by Merit, as I mentioned, and they come in so many different colors, but it's a foundation / concealer. You can use it for anything, just for spots. You can use it as concealer. You can just kind of smear it all over your face, then blend it in as just add extra coverage for a foundation, whatever. Mine is in linen, I believe. Yes, linen is the color for me that I'm using. And it just blends beautifully. It looks like skin once you have it on. Love it, love it, love it. So this has been a favorite of mine. So easy to use. You just, you know, twirl it up, just snaps closed and stays closed in your bag. Really, really enjoying that. Tons of colors, check those out. Really like that. This brush has been a favorite of mine for quite a while now. I use it all the time. It's just this perfect concealer brush. And I actually use it for other things too, but mostly it's a concealer brush. And do you see how it's made? It's kind of this flat, sort of a surface, flat-ish, rounded flat. Do you know what I mean? It's got this whole deal here. And it's so soft and it fits perfectly right in, you know, all this area that you need to just kind of pat your concealer or whatever in. Love it. Very soft, very good. Enjoying this very much. It's by BK Beauty, and this was a collaboration with Angie Hot and Flashy, I believe. I've not seen her channel. I hear she's absolutely wonderful. So it's one of her brushes in her set, and I love this one. I really do. So check this one out. You can buy the full set, or you can just get individual brushes. But this one is really, really good. And I'm gonna take a look at her other brushes just to see. But you just anywhere you want. I'll put powder, like to powder things, whatever. I've used this for highlighter, highlighting a little bit. Whatever you want to do. I love it. Really good. It's an idea of the size. Okay, so there's that. Many times I get asked about things I'm wearing during the videos, whether I plan to be showing them or not. My blouse is listed below if anyone's interested in that. And the lipstick I'm wearing, I'm telling you, this is a favorite of mine, so I may as well just go ahead. I was going to list it, but I may as well talk about it real quick too. It's Hermes. And I mean, I know, who needs Hermes lipstick? I'm probably having 7 people tell me that that's ridiculous. Whatever. This is a color. I mean, you could buy 17 different colors trying to get to this color, and you've spent more than this cost. But anyway, it comes with refills, and I just recently put a refill in of it. Love it. Love, love, love this color, especially this time of year. But this is the perfect color, the perfect consistency. It stays on. I absolutely, positively adore it. I've gone through one and then a second. And you don't have to buy the extra, the thing afterwards. You just buy the little refill that pops in. So that's economical and good for the environment too. So yes, I have all kinds of reasons to justify wearing an Hermes lipstick. Love it. Love it. I want to try other colors too. This is Beige Kalahari. I've talked about it for quite a while. I love the magnetic, so nice. So if you've been with me any length of time at all, you know 2 things about me. I love handbags. Well, 3 things actually. I love handbags. I love Longchamp, and I love the color taupe. I just do. I love it. My water I'm drinking from my Yeti is the taupe. The one in taupe. But anyway, I found this recently when I was looking for small, like beige taupe, any kind of a neutrals type of a small bag that's a crossbody to wear. I was talking to you, I think last time, about my Louis Vuitton bag that I love wearing crossbody with the longer strap. So I'm just kind of keeping my eye out for other ones. And I found this one. I'm like, oh, that's new. I did not know this. So it is a crossbody. It comes in other colors also, but here it is. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? If you love Longchamp, you will love this. It's the City material, so it's like a coated canvas. And I really love that I got a chance to check this out because I was a little nervous about it when I saw that they had a coated. They had a coated canvas now. And I'm like, is it gonna be stiff? In the pictures, it looked kind of like a little stiffer than it is. It's not. It almost feels like a leather. I mean, it really has it's got structure, but it's got some good give to it. I really, really like it. It looks a little bit like an epi leather in the texturing of it. Do you see what I'm saying? If you know epi leather from Louis Vuitton, reminds me a lot of that. It does have this cute little like vachetta, whatever, tomato, pull too with the Longchamp thing. But it's just your average little, tiny little cute. It's not that tiny though, that's the beauty of it. It's the perfect size. I can fit so much in this thing. It's got a pocket and lots of space. So I will quickly show you what this what's in here, and I will also put a little thing up here to show you what it looks like on the body. The strap is adjustable, comes in navy and also black, and I have all the places I could find the different colors listed below. On the Longchamp site, actually longchamp.com, it also comes in like this kind of a rust, kind of a burnt rust color too. I don't know if there's very many of those left. Anyway, let's just quickly see what's in this guy. In here at this moment, I have the little Longchamp card. I don't know why that's still there, but it is. A Charlotte Tilbury lip in Pillow Talk, one of these type things. And of course, a chapstick. I cannot go anywhere without chapstick, and I absolutely love the grape ones. I'm into the fruity type ones lately, strangely enough. All right, so then in here, I have plenty of room for more stuff. As you can see, there's a whole couple inches on top. I could add things. But what I have currently in here is what my wallet of the moment, which is the Louis Vuitton Empreinte key pouch. I use this all the time. Love it as a wallet. It's got the key thing. I wish they would make these again. Anytime I see one pre-loved and it's in really good condition, I just want to jump on it because it's just so good. Anyway, this is my wallet, fits a lot in. So that's in there. This is my Calvi, which is Hermes. I keep my extra like gift cards and things like that in here. Love it, just snaps together. I have my sunglasses, little face powder mirror thing, hand cream, Skylar. I have my Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in Pillow Talk for a lip liner. I have one of my ever-loving hair clip things. I'm wearing one right now. Car keys. And then I have this charger in there, which is exactly the same size as my phone, which I'm using right now to film. So you can see that it fits perfectly with lots of room to spare. I could put the phone and the charger in there, no problem. So so many things fit. It's comfortable on the body. It's weatherproof. You don't have to really worry about it, getting stuck in the rain. You have 3 neutral color choices. And if you're a fan of Longchamp, yeah, you can't beat it. It's just too darn cute. And it's new, and I've already seen some places sell out of a couple of the colors in different places. But like I said, recently I just went on, listed the places below that still have some. So yes, I wouldn't hesitate if you are, at all interested in this. Love it. Okay, so if you don't have a headache by now, after all this, you might be getting one. Anyway, this thing has been an absolute lifesaver. Loving it so much. Wait till you see this crazy thing. Okay, headaches, migraines, stress. Those are all part of my life lately. I have a lot going on, and you do too. I know you do. It's just been nuts. So I normally don't get migraines. I mean, I have had them in the past, and it doesn't happen very often, but generally I don't get migraines, but I do get bad headaches or just stress. I just want to calm down. And kind of like a weighted blanket does, where it just sort of takes your central nervous system down, having weight and a little bit of pressure and coolness on your head helps with headaches quite a bit. So this thing, I keep it in the freezer. As you can see, the bag is kind of wet at the moment because I keep it in the freezer. That's what you're supposed to do. You can also microwave it, okay? But you put it in a baggie, your own or the one that comes with it, and you make it all nice and cold. And then what you do, I'm not gonna do this right here. You put it on your head, like over your head. It's very comfortable. It's not too tight. It's just this presence that's a little weighty, cool, because it's been in the freezer or the microwave, either one. There's instructions how to do both. And it's got this little notch where your nose goes, so it goes down over your eyes. And I'm telling you, it takes you away to somewhere else. And it's a much better place than where you were before. So a fabulous way to relax and just take a moment for yourself. And yeah, no drugs involved, you don't have to take a pill, you don't have to do anything like that. It's just real simple. Stick it back in the bag when you're finished. You can spot clean it, pop it in a bag, put it back in the freezer. It's ready for use the next time, and there will be a next time. So I just really wanted to share that with you because I know that there are quite a few of you out there that could use some stress relief yourselves. Can't we all, really? I mean, seriously. Okay, so there's that. Okay, this next item is not entirely glamorous, but it is incredibly useful. More so than I even thought when I first got these. I was looking for some sort of like a utility shears, and so I found these, and I happened to find a set of, I think, 4 different colors, and I do have different colors here too. And then I ended up buying another set because we use them all over the place. So I'm like, you know what? I was using it so much lately. I don't know if I've even talked about these, maybe not even ever. So I decided this is important. Everyone can use these, whether you know it or not. It's a utility shears kind of a thing, and it's by the company I can't pronounce. It's Kuhn Rikon, very famous company in Switzerland. They make the iconic like stovetop pressure cooker and all sorts of things, and very nice. So this company is making these shears, and it's got this little lock thing. You just gotta squeeze this together and it opens up. And then you can just pop that back to lock it again. I really like that. Anyway, these are steel. They're self-sharpening. So when you're doing this, it kind of self-rubs and sharpens, you know. They've got this wonderful, you know, there's a good spring to it. They fit in your hand nicely. They come in many different colors. If you buy a set, you can get different types of colors. Really, really nice. Anyway, I use these. First, I got it for like a utility knife to cut open those clamshell packages, you know, where the plastic is kind of molded around the item and you have to try to dig like crazy to get in there. Opens them like a dream. So that was my utility knife kind of a thing for boxes or whatever. Use it all the time. It's in the utility junk drawer kind of a thing in the kitchen, right? We all have one of those. So then I used another set for gardening. It's absolutely perfect for like snipping and snopping off different, like, you know, dead flower heads or whatever, but it also did wonderfully without too much, you know, wrist problems or, you know, squeezy problems on bushes. We had this section of bushes that I had dead spot. Hubby was traveling. I needed to get rid of it as quickly as possible. So I'm out there with these things. I run in, I grab these, and I'm like snipping and snopping. And some of these branches were like as wide as my finger. You know what I mean? They were pretty big, and I was just kind of, I'd cut in, and I was just kind of like doing one of these against the, you know, against the branch, and it totally got rid of it. So you can use them for a lot more than you think. But they have cut pieces of carpet when we had a carpet issue, and I had to like, you know, cut pieces and roll them up and to remove the carpet so that we could then have other carpet put in this spot, this certain spot. It did that. I mean, it does everything. So utility, garden, and now I also have another pair I use in the kitchen. Perfect for cutting a chicken, like if you get a whole chicken and you're wanting to cut it into pieces, whatever. You can and just keep it as your kitchen one. It's food safe, it's steel. You can definitely use it on food. You can snip, you know, like chives, you're snipping chives. You can cut anything that you would need to cut in the kitchen food-wise. They do a beautiful job. So I have them everywhere and I use them all the time. And I'm constantly, you know, running for a set of these for something. And I wanted to let you know that these are important. I love them, and you will too. At first you're like, really? I don't want them. Trust me, you want these. Okay. And one of you will get a set. So this is the giveaway this month. One of you will get a set of 4 of these wonderful things so you can put them all over your house or have one in your car or whatever you want to do. Give them away to friends. They'll love them too. So just do what you normally do. At the end of this video, just pop down underneath, click on the link that says click here to enter the giveaway, fill out the bit of information, you're in, you're golden. 1 week from today, I will draw the winner and we'll chit chat back and forth. I'll get your address and I'll send these right out to you. So hopefully you're the winner because I know that you don't think you need this, but you do, okay? You just do, trust me on this one. So instead of just Jennifer, trust Jennifer, right? As usual, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. Love you all to pieces. Take care, and I will be with you soon again. Bye.